And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Thank you, Cal Norton Jr., boys. Bringing us on the air this evening. Thank you once again. It's Sunday night. The weekend is over, but it is what it is. We got 2 big races tonight to carry us into Monday. Hopefully that can cure our Monday blues, but nonetheless, race number 1, we're going GT3 racing. We're going to do that in Mexico City. 20-minute race, 20% fuel. We will have to pit 1 time. It should be a pretty good one. Joel Kopic, good evening to you. F1 Gamer, good evening to you. PM3, thank you for being a channel member. Martin Fallon, everybody, good evening to you. Martin, thank you for being a channel member. And PM3, our pole sitter. And that is right, F125 Gamer, Kyle Larson, not Denny Hamlin, is the champion of NASCAR. It is what it is, but you know what? At least Denny's not our champion. So, race number 2 tonight, we're going NASCAR Gen 6. And we're going to do that at Michigan for 75 laps. That's our feature race this evening. Noah McMillan, well, that sucked. Be glad to see this championship format going after this year. Me too. Me too. I will be glad to see the one-race playoff or one-race championship. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. But anyway, it is what it is. It's the rules, and that's what we have to go by. But it doesn't mean we have to be fans of it. Before we get rolling too far along, guys, I have to tell you thank you to these guys and these ladies who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at Maconi Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. And that's how you could win $100 tonight. Gotta win both races, have an I rating below 3,000, and have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on your car. Boys and girls, Denny Hamlin is cursed. I'm not saying it, Richard Robb, but I know he's never won a title. Come on. Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr., my boy Larson, won that championship. Yeah, thankfully Denny Hamlin did not.
Straight
Hey,
cash,
holy
Straight
cow.
cash.
P17 lap 17. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial lap at Michigan. Martin Fallon, 3 Wide Racing, throwing up that prize. Thank you very much for that, Martin. Michael Smithy, Larson the champ. He's a Hendrick fan. Rusty G, good evening to you. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. Weldy Weld, everybody. You daggone right, Weldy Weld. Good evening to you, man. I hope you are well. Boys, let's get out here to Mexico City and see what's up. I'm going to be piloting this Porsche tonight. It's the Eastside Spartan Porsche. Let's go get at it. We'll unmute everybody. We're going to be about 8 laps before we have to pit. Should be roughly, we're probably going to go in a 20-minute race. We're probably going to go about 9 laps, maybe 10. Brett Puncari has joined us. Got a star-studded road racing lineup here. Or grid, I should say. We got a lot of good road racing drivers in this one. And I'm hoping to finish in the top 5. If I can finish top 5, that's going to be a great race for me. Hey, love the Mexico City, man. We ran F1 last Sunday. No, it was Monday night. Sorry, last Monday night. That was the last time we got to race. Had a very busy week at the workplace this week. This is the second time I've driven Mexico City. Big fan, huge fan of Mexico City. My favorite part is coming up right here. We have palm trees, we got a Ferris wheel, but we got a stadium. If you're a NASCAR fan or F1 fan, you probably know this track pretty well. All right, we'll try to get a hot lap in, so we're not starting dead last. We got Harrison Prohaska in his Porsche. Strong chance he wins this race. Love this little part. It's winding. Kind of reminds me of the S's at Le Mans. That's probably as good as I can do, truth be told. 148, that's about right.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Oh. About spun out the old Eastside Spartan Porsche. Car really loads and unloads heavily through the messes. All right, that's 2 good laps. Let's see if this one's any better than the 148.349. Hey, if you want to join us, Mexico is your password tonight. Yeah, that was a better lap. Pull this chat up over here. Mark Barcelos, everybody. Marky Mark is with us. Hopefully Mark will join us at the Michigan. Oops. Vaping Bachelor, everybody. Drew Chesser has joined us. Yes, he has. Good evening to you, Drew. D. Gainey. Good evening, man. William Bowles, thank you kindly. Horns and Bulldogs won yesterday. Broncos win today. You've had a great weekend, Martin Fallon. Yes, you have. I've had a decent sports weekend. My favorite soccer team won. The Dodgers won the World Series. I'm not big on that. It's really pulling for them Blue Jays. Good World Series, by the way. And then, of course, Denny Hamlin not winning the championship just sealed it all. It was a good weekend. Ooh, tore the extensor tendon for the third time. Oh my good Lord, no, Weldy Weld. That is not good. Now, would that require surgery? Hopefully they can get you back to working. You daggone right, Dirty Dan's here, everybody. George Buck, you daggone right. Good evening, George. Hopefully you'll be able to join us tonight at Michigan. That's right, Travis Roberto's in here. Of Mach 10 Motorsports. I'll take the settlement last time. Copy that, and they won't touch it now. Understood. Understood. You're seeing that correctly. Michael Johns is back on iRacing. The Michael Johns is back on the iRacing.com. Hey everybody, Chronic is with us. First Gear Network, come on. Jason Heaney, boys. Hopefully Jason will join us at Michigan tonight. We got 75 laps up in the Irish hills of Michigan. Now that's a sneeze. Woo! Thank you, Wildy Will. 147.791. We're getting there. We'll try to run one more race, or excuse me, one more lap. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's go look at all of these beautiful liveries on these GT3s tonight. That, of course, is mine. Try to get some sunlight on these. They don't show up as well in the dark, but there we go. That is my Porsche GT3. It's Eastside Spartan, the high school where I work. This, of course, is the dirty one. Dan Taylor, let's find him out in some sunlight. There we go, in the Shell V-powered number 25, Dirty Dan Taylor. That's a Corvette, everybody. I believe that's a Corvette. Yes, it is. That is a Corvette. And there is me again. This Porsche is Travis Roberto in his Mach 10 Motorsports Porsche. This Corvette tonight is Billy Sigmund. Billy Sigmund in the number 64 Corvette. This BMW is Richard Lecco of Strictly Stock Motorsports. This is Rick Javorka in his Ferrari, the Welch's Grape Juice Rick Javorka Racing Ferrari. This Ford Mustang GT3 belongs to Corey Vaughn, a beautiful piece of racing machinery. Corey looks great in a Ford, I'll just say it. That is Dirty Dan again. Let's go find some guys we have not seen, such as Harrison Prohaska. Let's find Harrison. Harrison is in his number 21 Ferrari, a great-looking race car. Brett Puncari. Brett is in the yellow. That is, what is that? That is it's not a Pontiac, I promise you that. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? What? It's an Acura. That's an Acura. We'll call it a Pontiac, though. It's the old Pepsi Daisy Challenger. Good-looking drive by Brett Puncari. Drew Chesser. Drew Chesser. Let's find Drew. There is Drew in his Ferrari. Car looks fast. Michael Johns, everybody. Let's find MJ out on the track. We have yet to find MJ on the racing surface. And John Creighton, the good doctor, will give us 12 competitors for this one. We've got about 15 seconds before we grid them up. Out of 12 cars, I will be starting, looks like about P7, Harrison Prohaska and Travis Roberto in zip codes of their own for this one. But anyway, we'll try to survive it and have ourselves a good race. Again, 20% fuel load for this one. I'm going to pull that password down. The password is Mexico if you want in last minute. Please punch it in and join us. Punch it in and join us. All right, let's get the, let's see here. I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, I want to go back up into the chat and see if I missed anybody. I don't think I have. Great champion, I missed you. Sorry about that, buddy. Good. And Scott Nichols, everybody. Good evening to you, Scott. iRacing 413, my guy Kyle Larson is champion. There you go. And good evening once again, Rusty G. Martin Fallon, thank you very much, man. We'll get that on the race sheet. Lap 17, P17, courtesy of Martin Fallon, our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. All right, let's get our gloves on. We got 20 minutes of racing action coming up. We're at Mexico City. We're in the GT3 cars. We're all celebrating Denny Hamlin not winning a title. Ain't it great? Just ain't it great?
Coming to one to go, bossman. Right side on the restart.
All right, gentlemen, 20 minutes of racing action coming up at us. We have 20% fuel, so we will have to pit. And there is a 15X incident. We do have one fast repair. Best of luck to all competitors.
Pit road is closed.
Pit road is closed. No more going down pit road at this point. 20 minutes of racing action. Starting deep in the field, as always.
Glad to race today. This is actually the first time in one of these races. No one joined for a very long while, but thanks for letting me join, people. Glad to be in here.
Absolutely, Drew. Thanks for joining, man. Have fun. Drew Chesser. Drew Chesser, his first race with us. Always love to see new drivers come in and join. Anybody out there is free to join us, particularly on road racing, dirt racing, or dirt road racing, as there are no requirements. All you have to do is have a Heartbeat and an iRacing subscription to get in those. Our ovals, we do require a 1200i rating and a C-Class license. That's it. That is it. That's the bare minimum. You get that when you join up for iRacing, the 1200i rating. Now, tonight's Michigan race will not have an iRating floor on it because my dad says he might want to join us, so I have left that off. So use that information as you may.
Man, this thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got a beer
here we
stand
go.
and a pizza stand right behind our pit box. You should be behind the 38.
That pace car is peeled
Looks like you
off.
should be lining up behind the 38. Pace car's off. Do what you can. Green flag.
We've got ourselves a battle. Overdrove that one a bit. And that one. As we come into the stadium, love them palm trees.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
We're in 7th place at the moment. We're in 8th place, excuse me. Got 7 laps remaining until we have to pit. Being chased by the dirty one, Dan Taylor. Just a very entertaining track. Reminds me a little bit of Hockenheim. There's that beautiful Ferris wheel. Completing lap number 3, we have 5 laps of fuel left. Dan just kicked my rear end in that corner, as he so often does. Today I found myself rooting for a Chevrolet on that final restart. Actually, anybody else bummed out that Brad K didn't win that race? But congratulations, at least a Ford won the race.
That's a great lap.
Rick Javorka is pitting. I've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Little firm, little firm.
Heat 1 is the fastest car on the track, 42.712. Spin on the left side.
Drew
Right
Chester
side,
going down pit
clear.
road. Don't you spin out on me.
Good job, bud. Get that rhythm, get that pace. Nice and smooth. Listen, update fast guys are running 43.06. The car ahead of you just pitted. Right side.
Brett Puncari has disconnected.
That's it, my man. Squeeze that throttle. Keep moving that thing around, doing a great job. Clear him.
That is Travis Roberto in front of us.
Are we coming this time, Chad? Negative, next time. Crash behind you. Faster, those guys up there ahead of us, so just nice and smooth. The interval is 1.6.
We got one more lap. And we're going to come down and fuel it up.
Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Be smooth, my man. You're doing a great job.
You're doing a good job, Chad. And I will be pitting this go around.
Copy that. Me too.
Clears on pit road. Hi, bud. Muscle around here and pit this time. Pit this time. Here we come. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, come on, buddy. Turn in, turn in.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right. Stop right there. Perfect.
Oh, boy.
Go,
Crap,
go, go,
man.
go, go. Hard,
Dan's
hard,
beat
hard.
me out of the pits, that son of a gun. Doing exactly what he's supposed to do. death, taxes, and Dirty Dan nailing a pit stop. 3 things in life you can bank on.
Moving. Up, one off course.
That is Richard Lecco and his BMW. Hasta pronto! Look at that Rick Javorka up there just outside the podium position.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 42.394.
Lecco was putting the push on Dirty Dan Taylor. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. This might be our last lap. Looks like we will have one more lap.
Close to a pit stop here. Couple more laps. Do whatever you gotta do, man. You're gonna be coming to the white flag. Good lap, man.
I'm already looking forward to the Daytona 500. I don't know what we're going to do next weekend without any NASCAR racing, but you know what I can do? I can go all off season knowing that Denny Hamlin is not my champion. This will wrap it up. We're almost finished. If you are just tuning in, we're getting ready to go to Michigan. We're going to be driving those NASCAR Gen 6 machines. Good battle between Rick Javorka,
Car off.
Sorry.
Back on the
Richard
left.
Lekua,
Keep going.
Sorry.
In front of you, in
Crap,
front of you.
sorry.
Drive through it. Watch the car.
and Dirty Dan Taylor. I think Lekua and
There's a wreck
Javorka got
behind.
together.
Instead of sorry, Rick, right away.
So you figure you wrecked me twice. I got you. Makes sense to me.
Wait, you moron.
You're an idiot.
Checker flag.
Yeah, you ran me off the road 5 laps ago, so there.
I didn't run you off the road.
Good job out there,
You're
driver.
such a
Good solid there.
liar.
And you're such an old bag.
Yeah, girls.
Such a liar.
Feathers.
Never you.
Boys.
I'm gonna need to watch this data. You're gonna need to show that thing.
Oh, I certainly will. Nice win, Harrison. Hey, that was a lot of fun.
For sure.
You didn't
Big
need
fan.
it, I made a mistake.
Big fan
Good
of Mexico
callback on
City.
coming back to you. These cars actually, I actually like these cars better than the F1 cars here.
Yeah, it's a great track. It really is a great track.
Yeah, good win, man.
Oh, we'll have to go see what happened.
Thank you.
First and foremost, let's check out our race winner. That, of course, is going to be
Great race, everybody. Corey, great battle there.
Harrison Prohaska. He'll be our race winner. See if he burns it down here. Here we are in the stadium portion of the course. Hey, Buster Malcolm, who won the season? That would be Kyle Larson, not Denny Hamlin. Hey, Michael Johnson, good evening, buddy. Brandon Gabriel, everybody. Let's see what Harrison does, what kind of show he puts on for us. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Oh, he's going to lose his... Oh, my good Lord. Wow. That's a beautiful car. That is a beautiful car. Let's get it.
Arca cars or Gen 4 would be crazy around this place.
We do need to do that. I agree. Let's get a nice race-winning photograph. Now, let's go around the race car and see if we get anything that says Mexico City. We do not. We got Hasta Pronto down there. You know what? We're going to put Hasta Pronto in our race-winning photograph. Again, this is Harrison Prohaska, a super drive by driver number 21 and driver number 9, whichever one he prefers. Got both numbers on the race car. That is a Ferrari, Harrison Prohaska at Mexico City. Big congrats to Harrison
Great race,
Prohaska.
everybody. Thanks for having me, J-Dub.
Thanks for joining, Drew. I hope you had a good time, man. Drew Chesser. Let's go look at Richard Lekua and the dirty one. No, I'm sorry. Not the dirty one. Not the dirty one. Richard Lekowa and Rick Javorka. Rick is up here. Now this must, I don't think this is the last lap. Maybe it is. No, they were coming to the final lap. Richard Lekowa in the black BMW. Dirty Dan Taylor in the yellow Corvette. And then we've got Rick Javorka in his Ferrari, the Welch's Grape Juice Ferrari. Let's see what happens here. We'll fast forward it. Happens near the end of the lap. All right, so Dirty Dan's getting a little closer. We're going to get down to the stadium portion of the circuit. Heavy braking zone. Going through the S's here.
They got qualified at a 149 and got down to 144, 143.
They call that an improvement. Richard Lekowa all over the back end of Dirty Dan
I can
Taylor.
live with that.
Yeah, Dan picked up 5 seconds in the race. He learned the circuit.
redid my computer, and I think my 2 outer screens are a lot more focus, like a higher zoom, and my middle one's fine. It's messing me all up.
Yeah. Have you got those fixed, or do you know how to fix that?
No, it never. That's never happened until I downloaded iRacing, had to reset up everything, and now everything's been a mess, and that's one of them.
Ooh. Surely there's a fairly easy fix out there. Here we go. Richard apologized. He was...
Yeah, I think so. I'm waiting for my computer guy to heal from his broken leg so he can try to get over here and help me figure it all back out.
Yeah, man. And then there I go. I
paid a computer guy to come and fix the hard drive and a bunch of stuff. That's why it took me about 3 weeks to get everything back going.
Yeah. It's a big tip for you, man. Hope you get it all fixed. Okay, so Rick I didn't see Rick. Okay, Rick was in the process of spinning. So that's what happened here at Mexico City. A fun time. Big crowd. My good Lord, big crowd at Mexico City. Good stuff. All right, Harrison Prohaska is our race winner. Let's take a look at the podium finishers. Travis Roberto of Mach 10 Motorsports drives his Porsche up to P2. And rounding out the podium is Billy Sigmund in his Corvette, the yellow number 64, Oshkosh Bagosh Corvette. That is Billy Sigmund. All right, a good run by Dirty Dan. He drove it up to 4th. I was able to finish 5th because Rick and Richard got together there at the end. What a good run, man. What a good run. Congratulations, Harrison. A job well done, as always, on the road courses. All right, let's go ahead and bounce out of Mexico City. We're going to head due north to the great state of Michigan. All right. Bobby Johnson, everybody. Hey, Bob. Bobby Johnson's with us. So is Todd Lee. Rick was not happy. You are correct, Todd. And I don't blame him. You know, Richard was apologetic, but last couple corners of the last lap, nobody wants to get taken out in that situation. So I understand completely Rick's frustrations, 100%. But I also know that Richard did not do that intentionally. So you hate to throw it off as a racing incident, but that's what it appeared to be. And anyway, we move on to Michigan. If we have to run a heat race, it would be an 8-lapper. So let's go ahead and get that race in the queue. So our Michigan race is going live here in just a moment. Let's change some things over. Michigander here, not far from MIS. That, of course, is Michael Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's change some software over while we are waiting on this room to go live. Okay, steering wheel, wheelbase, we'll set that center there. We'll go to our force feedback. We're going to put it on the oval settings. We're good there. Let's go into our RaceLab settings and move that session time countdown to a lap counter. And then last but certainly not least, we're going to change our banner from Mexico City over to Michigan. So again, hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend. We're back at it tomorrow. Actually, I am not. I have tomorrow and Election Day off. We use our school for voting, so we do not have school. And the county smartened up about 5 or 6 years ago and just said give them Monday off too, because all teachers were taking off that Monday, making it a 4-day weekend. So they went ahead and gave it off to us. I saw Josevar do that Ricky Spinhouse at Mexico. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was a good time. That was a good time back in the summer. Josevar and Stenhouse getting together there in Mexico City. That's right, Jason Long. Denny Hamlin. Happy holidays. Right on. Right on. Denny Hamlin ain't my champion. I don't care what you say. He ain't my champion. All right, so next year being an even number year, might as well go ahead and put your money in Las Vegas. It's going to be Joey Logano, whether you like it or not. It's just the way it is. I think Tupac said that once. All right, let me get logged in here, and we'll get that password up on the screen in just a brief moment. Weldy Weld, very happy Denny didn't win. Again, made my day, but really excited for Michigan. No doubt, Weldy Weld, well said. All right, I have joined the race. And that is your password. MIS, boys. Michigan International Speedway. MIS is your password. Hey, there's Matt Coker, everybody. Coker Racing TV. Congrats on Bell for the second Winston Cup. He had a good season. SMT Racing Incorporated. Too bad the NASCAR season is over. Still got Flying Aces. Right on. That's what we're here for. Now, I will say this. Our fall sports is starting to... We're getting into the playoff portion of it. Good evening, Troy Thompson. So I will be able to race a little more during the weekdays than I have been this fall. As most of you do know, I took on a new job, and it has limited my iRacing to about 3 nights a week instead of 4 or 5. How many Newton meters is in your wheel? 18. 18 Newton meters, Troy. The Acetec Forte is 18 Newton meters. All right, here we go. We're heading out to Michigan. I don't know anybody that doesn't like themselves some Michigan. Always a big fan. Always a big fan of Michigan. Turning brakes down. I'm sure we'll have a green flag pit stop at some point. Let's go ahead and apply that. Let's get out here and race a little bit. Carter Casey, everybody, has joined us. David Wills has joined us. Probably going to have an Ole Miss car if I was banking on it. The good Dr. John Creighton's in here. Kyle Heath, they call him the Eagle. He has joined us this evening. Dirty Dan Taylor has joined us. Jason Heaney is in here. Just like our road race, we got a heck of a good lineup already in this race room. If we have to run that heat race, it would be an 8-lapper. Got to get our count on how many it's going to require for a heat race. Let's go ahead and pit. There we go. 55 is our speed limit. Way to the good there. Let's check our race sheet. We'll go ahead and bounce out of the race car and come back out and do a little more practice in just a moment.
Can I use race credit there, JW?
Absolutely, Evan. We got you in there. Evan Perry will make our fourth race credit entry. Rick Javorka, being a race sponsor from our F1 race at Mexico City on Monday, he will get automatic entry into this one. So we got Dan Taylor, Michael Johns, Corey Vaughn, and Evan Perry. That is 5 drivers. Myself make 6. Top 5 qualifiers make 11.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
And top 10 finishers will be 21. So we need 22 drivers. Weldy Weld to the winner, $5. Thank you very much, Weldy Weld. I'll get that. And 3 wide racing. That's Martin Fallon's prize on the race sheet. We'll go 3 wide racing, parentheses, Martin Fallon, via a super chat. We're going to go lap 17/P17. That's going to be a $5 prize, courtesy of Martin Fallon. And then we have, courtesy of Weldy Weld, also via a super chat. That is going to be P1. That's race winner, everybody. A $5 prize. Thank you kindly, Weldy Weld, and of course, Martin Fallon, for tonight's prize. Greatly appreciate it, gentlemen. Truly, truly appreciate it. Whoever wins it, I know they too will appreciate it. Les67, right on. Good evening. Good evening to you, Les. Vaping Bachelor's here. How many race credits do you have, Buster Malcolm? Buster Malcolm currently has, and you have 7, Buster, 7 race credits. Daryl Howell, boys, the party can begin. Let it be known, Daryl Howell is here. It's now formally a party. I don't like all the play in my wheel. So again, 4 race credit drivers, a race sponsor in Rick Javorka, and myself make 6. Top 5 qualifiers make 11. Top 10 finishers 21. So right now we need 22 competitors before we run a heat race. 22. Going to have to do a little adjusting on this force feedback. Alex Cronky, William Johnson has joined us. Felt pretty good right there in 3 and 4. Eric Winkelspecht has joined us. A lot of grip. 66 degrees was our ambient temperature. Not sure about the track temperature. This should be my hot lap.
Fastest lap you've run yet.
38.716. That's lap 2. That's still only good enough for 13th position, so I would assume we got some drafting going on.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh my good
Straight
lord!
cash.
What? Boys, don't look now. That means look right now. Courtesy of First Gear Racing, that is Jason Heaney. $5 for the 5th place finisher, and $5 for a random draw. Bam! Jason Heaney, everybody. Thank you kindly for that. P5 is going to take home $5 tonight, and some random driver. We're going to random driver throughout the field. Michael Johns bringing that number 58 machine down pit road. Trevor Benz has joined us. Bachelors had another bump in the road. I am reading.
Still inside.
Faith, as always,
Still
man,
there,
you're
your door
in our
inside.
thoughts, you're in our prayers.
Still on the inside. All clear, my man.
That's a sharp-looking race car right there in front of us. Of Evan Perry. Too bad it's a Chevrolet. Let's go ahead and pit.
JW, got a copy?
Yeah, buddy. Michael Johns, everybody.
All right, just making sure this thing works.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which we got to get Jason Heaney at First Gear Network on the old race sheet. Oh, come on, SMT. Chevy leads all the way. Wow. All right, maybe they did today. Maybe they got themselves another championship, but courtesy of First Gear Network. And of course, via a super chat, and that is Jason Heaney in parentheses. We're going to go P5 as a $5 prize. And we're going to go random draw number 1 for a $5 prize. That'll be throughout the field. Anybody that doesn't disconnect will be eligible for that prize. Do we have 22 competitors in here is my question. I think, yeah, we do. We have 22. We have more than 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 competitors. 25 competitors for 22 spots. No, 21 spots. So we have their 22. I am nowhere near the top of the speed charts. That's okay. Ooh, Buster Malcolm. Race credit for the lowest I rating on the lead lap. Come on. It's a very intriguing prize. I am picking up what you're putting down, Buster. Let's get that on the old race sheet before we forget. Absolutely, Carlos. Vamos! Buster Malcolm, race credit for the lowest I rating on the lead lap. Lowest I rating on lead lap. Very awesome prize right there, Buster. Thank you. Whomever takes that baby home, thank you greatly. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Good Lord, we're in 21st position. I know we're faster than that. I'm in a Ford. I got to be faster than 21st. Yeah, if you're out there wondering if you can join or not, MIS is the password.
Clear.
This is our heat room. We will have to run the 8-lap heat race. Carlos Maciel has joined us. Really bummed out, though, that I didn't get to run any Phoenix this week. At least one race at Phoenix would have been a lot of fun. We had district tournament volleyball all week long. I was occupied with that. We didn't even play a football game this week. We do play our 10th and final regular season game this upcoming Friday. we win on Friday, we will be 10-0. So our tackle football team doing really well. Our volleyball team is the #1 seed in the region. Them ladies are doing rather well. And our girls cross country team won the region this week as well.
Having trouble, he's down the bottom, down the bottom. Good lap, good job.
38.66 on that lap. Here we are behind Evan Perry again.
Working the top. You're outside if you want it.
58, 58.
Michael Johns again, bringing that 58 forward down pit road.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Clear him.
Do one more pit road entry. We'll go look at all these paint schemes.
All right, fellas, here we come. 10 away.
Nice crowd out here in Michigan already for this practice session.
5 away.
They love their racing up there in
That's smart. Now, turn in, come on.
Michigan.
Come on. Boys, nice and easy here. Go, 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 hard, hard, go, go, go.
Okay. Let's go take a look. This will be my number 17 Eastside Spartan black and green machine. Go ahead and pause this. That number 88 tonight belongs to Carter Casey. This number 58 Cheetos Ford is Michael Johns. Love that car. Dang, I love that car. This number 4 Busch Light Apple. That's old Kevin Harvick. That's Oliver Cordell in the number 4 car. That number 38 is Richard Lekawa. This number 24 belongs to Eric Winkelspect. That number 57, of course, is Alex Kroenke. This number 72, SMT Racing, is Evan Perry. It's a good-looking ride. Look at that chrome. Boys, that's a lot of work on that machine right there. That's a lot of work. That number 66 is John Creighton. This number 81, that too is a beautiful race car, Carlos Maciel. And that number 25, it needs no introduction. No introduction. Dan Taylor. Number 11, the White Lightning number 11, Paul White, in a Chevrolet this evening. 12 car, today's winner, Ryan Blaney. That belongs to Humberto Alba. He's in the number 12 Menards Ford. That number 51 Tarleton Chevrolet belongs to, I think it's Sean Royer. Yes, it is. Sean Royer in the 51. And number 13 is J.R. Schomburg. Yes, it is. J.R. Schomburg, United States Navy. Come on. God bless the USA. Fighting Jolly Rogers. Fighting them pirates. Yep. Right on, right on. My bad. The Napa Batteries, the number 16 Chevrolet tonight belongs to David Wells. I was wrong. He is not in an Ole Miss Rebel car. That number 6 car, the old Batmobile, that is Richard Robb in the Pfizer number 6 car. That 12 car tonight belongs to Mike Coker. He is in the Pennzoil Synthetics number 12 car. Matt Coker, everybody. The number 13 Auburn Tigers. Boys, they are struggling on the tackle football field. Fired their coach today, Kyle Heath. They do call him the Eagle in that number 13 car. Beautiful piece. That guy, as well as Dan Taylor, needs no introduction. Chrome wheels and all. The Mother's Polishes Chevrolet. That is Rick Javorka. That number 47, boys, that is Holt Johnston, strictly stock team member. That's what I was trying to say. Holt Johnston in the 47. Come on. At number 9, that is Jason Heaney in the blue camo. Number 9, Napa Auto Parts machine. This number 10, Moza Chevrolet, is Mario Bianchi.
Head coach.
Tough times right now. Let's go back in time.
All these people are firing coaches before the season's over. It's just stupid, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's weird.
Sub.
Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you very much, boys. Welcome to the channel, Box Sets. Thank you kindly. Oh, yeah. Those are good. All right, that is Mario Bianco. At number 13, J.R. Schomburg. William Johnson in the FedEx Express, number 11, Toyota. Sean Royer again, Jason Heaney. I think we got everybody. All right, gentlemen, our top 5 qualifiers will make it through automatically. Top 5 qualifiers. Let's get out here and see what we can do. We're pushing right at 600 horsepower in these cars, if memory serves me correctly. Maybe 625, 650. I cannot recall. Next year we are going to get a little more horsepower, they say, in the NASCAR Cup Series. That's what I'm talking about. Some good-looking paints, Michael Smithy. Some good-looking paints. I agree, Spasm.
Green flag.
Oh my good Lord.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
George Buck, everybody. Take me a moment to read that. I'll do that as soon as I'm done qualifying. Thank you, George. All right, here we go. Hot lap. I was too shallow on my entry.
Second flag, bud.
P7. P7 at the moment. All right. Let's see what George Buck says. Let's see what George says. There's a lot of instructions. $5 to first place. Copy. $5 who finishes in front of Jason Heaney. $5 to first place. $5 who's in front of Jason Heaney. 5 to first place. 5 who's in front of Jason Heaney. Copy that. Copy that. Thank you, George. Thank you for putting that up so I could read it. Thank you very much. George Buck, everybody. Via a super chat. And that's going to be P1's a $5 prize. And then $5 driver ahead of Jason Heaney. Come on. There we go. Now, devil's advocate here, George. If Jason wins the race, does it go to P2 automatically? That would be my question. All right, so top 5 qualifiers. Jason Heaney, pole sitter. Eric Winkelspect, Matt Coker, Paul White, and Carter Casey. Those are our top 5. We have 25 seconds remaining of qualifications. I was a 38.7, 7.3. Heaney was a 6.3, so a tenth faster. Yeah, if you could clarify that, let's go ahead and good evening to you too, Spasm. Yeah, George, if you don't mind, buddy, let me know if Jason Heaney wins, because nobody could finish ahead of him. Where does that additional $5 go to? Does it go to P2? Does it go random draw? Does it go to P20? I don't know. Again, guys, top 5, that's Heaney, Winklespect, Coker, White, and Casey. Please do not run in the heat race. You're automatically through. Going to be the same password, MIS. We'll get you into our feature. We'll run that as soon as we're done with this 8-lap heat race. Alex Cronky, everybody. Hey, Jesse Cottrell's in the house, boys and girls. The Godfather. Good evening, Godfather. Hopefully you're holding things down up there in the great state of West Virginia. Here is Alex Cronky, going to be our pole sitter this evening in his Ford Mustang. You daggone right. The Blue Moon, Belgian White, Motor City, 57, Ford Mustang. Beautiful piece. Carlos Maciel will be starting with his Ford on the inside row, front of the inside row. Another Ford, Oliver Cordell. A Chevrolet and Richard Leckler, Strictly Stock Motorsports. Kyle Heath. Again, they call him the Eagle in that beautiful number 13 Auburn Tigers entry. Richard Robb in the 6 car. Sean Royer in the 51. The 47 is Holt Johnston, Strictly Stock Motorsports. The 16 machine is David Wales. His 13 is J.R. Schomburg. The 11 car is William Johnson. That 66 is John Creighton. This number 10 is Mario Bianco. This number 12 car is Humberto Alba. And that beautiful number 33 who has snuck in. Didn't see this guy, Trevor Benz. That's a good-looking 33 car. In the Studio 13, number 33. That's a good-looking ride. Trevor Benz in that Chevrolet. And there's our Ford pace car. She's a Mustang from about 2004, 2005. Let's make sure we're live. We are indeed. Let me grab a quick photograph of our top 5 qualifiers. It's Carter Casey. There's our top 5 qualifiers. Oh my good God. Hey, Daryl Howell, everybody. Well, I've got a text message. It's about volleyball. I will read that here as we're on our pace lap. Daryl Howell, more on that in just a moment. That's a big 10-4. On that. Well, crap. We have a discussion on which volleyball they're going to be using for the regional tournament. Now, top 10 finishers. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cars fighting for 10 spots. And here we go. That pace car is off. Alex Cronky going to lead us to the green. Carlos Maciel on the bottom. Starting P2. We'll take that password down. We'll clear some screen real estate. And away we go. We are bunched up. Do we go caution free? That is the question. Green, green, green. No doubt, no doubt. Martin Fallon, everybody. The way it's meant to be. Right on, right on. Catamax all bow ties in the top 5. Say it again, brother. Yeah, okay. We have a 24-hour practice schedule for Tuesday, Wheels. Tuesday. I very well could be in there. I very well could be in there. So far, so good. We're 1 lap in. Caution free. You love to see it. You love to see it. We got
whoever that was, you disappeared.
Yeah, they did. That was Sean Royer. He is back now.
Caution is
Uh-oh,
out.
caution's out.
Get a look at your temps, make sure everything looks okay.
Caution's out. I'll go look at that in just a second.
Hey, the number 55 is blinking real bad.
The number 55 is blinking real bad, I'm told. Here's our wreck. Happens right here. Looks like this could be Kyle Heath and
The X-Op car, black X-Op car.
Oh, that is John Creighton. I'm sorry, I thought
It's
that was
car
Sean
one.
Warrior.
Checking up, checking up.
It was not. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, the 47 was coming up, and Kyle was adjusting, and John was up. They had nowhere to go. Massive wreck. Whew. Let's see this from Mario Bianco's angle. He got involved in it. A lot of cars involved in this one. This is the trouble spot. Turn to it, Michigan. We all know it.
Ooh, Johnson not going to go up no higher, buddy.
Yeah, that was Holt had made the move upwards.
66, you got to pass me.
Let's find that 66 car. There's David Wells. David Wells on the pit road. David is not running. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14 cars on the track. Guys, I'll ask here in a moment if we want to skip a lap of caution. If you plan on fixing your car and need more time, just let me know. We'll see if we can't skip a lap of this caution session. Everybody's got a faster pair. I want to look here at Mario Bianco's car. He's got some flying aces on the top of that machine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. William Johnson, John Creighton.
I might be a little rusty, guys. I thought there was only one car on the outside of me.
Uh-oh. It happens, Holt. It happens. Are we on the 2 to go?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody object if we skip a lap of caution and go green this time by? Anybody? Last call if anybody. Okay, William Johnson objects. I read it now. We will not go green this time by. We will not go green this time by. All right, William Johnson on pit road getting himself some damage fixed, and that is his right. There we go. William Johnson getting that 11 car fixed. He will adamantly object. Luckily, I saw the chat. I don't always see the chat. Luckily, I did there. Be right back, Spasm says. Going for some coffee. You know what? You don't mind if I join you, do you? I think as soon as we're done with this heat race, while the feature is loading up, I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. Hopefully, I'll get a computer repaired this week. Buster Malcolm having some PC issues. Buster, I hope so too, my friend. All bow ties in that top 5. There's some good drivers in here. I think we should use the Castaway Wilson. I do need to send that text message. K1 Gold. K1 Gold. K1 Gold. Let me remember that. K1 Gold. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. We will get the green flag this go around as William Johnson is catching up. That field is down in turn number 3. He's got that 11 car all fired up. We'll back her down just a little bit. Gearing down. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13 cars now on track, I do believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cars. I miscounted, sorry. 14 cars for 10 spots. We'll see if William can get up here as we start lap number 6 of the scheduled 8. 3 laps to go. We got 75 laps of racing action coming up here in just a brief moment. Looks like we are through turn number 2 this go around with no incidents. Richard Leclerc getting a bit tight on the high side. He is washed back to 14th place. We'll be 2 laps to go as we cross the line. Oh, there's a big wreck. William is unfortunately not going to make that. I did not make that. I thought he was going to make it.
Terrible.
I thought he was going to make it. Let's go back and take a look and see where and what happened here. Oh, okay. Here's our issue. Boys, we are 5 wide.
I couldn't.
Here we go.
4 wide. I couldn't move no more.
5 wide.
You above me.
Yeah, it's hard to point it straight and drive in a straight line, isn't it?
Here we go. We've got.
Lie down, Blinky.
We've got Richard Robb and Trevor Benz on the outside. We were 5 wide. I don't think anyone. They knew they were 4 wide, so what's enough matter?
Check it out.
All right, so our race leader is still Alex Kroenke. As Alex catches that pace car. All right, all right. Yes, absolutely, Ben. There are race credits. Absolutely. Wins 5 if he wins next. Jason wins 5 if he wins. Next 5, random draw. Copy that. Thank you, George, for letting me know, man. Thank you very much. All right, good deal. Got that updated, and of course, we're going to go Darrell Howell, everybody. That came through via a PayPal. Let's go random draw.
Yeah, 100% on you, 33.
Random draw. Let's go top 5. No, wait. We have a P1 and P. Yeah, we'll go top 5 because P1 and P5 would not be eligible because there are dedicated prizes for those. So we'll go top 5.
Nah, there's plenty of room.
And that would be a $5 prize, courtesy of Darrell Howell. We're going to go random draw 3. It'll be for a top 10. That too is a $5 prize. Random draw 4. Top 15. That's a $5 prize. And random draw 5. Top 20. There we go. Darrell, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, and God bless you. Again, don't know who wins those prizes, but I know they do appreciate it. All right, we will have a green-white checker. Give Trevor Benz, one of my races, copy of that, Ben Summerford. Driver Trevor Benz, do you have a copy? Oh, Trevor. Hey, Monster Man Motorsports.
I got a copy.
Trevor, YouTube viewer and Ole Miss fan Ben Summerford says, and I quote, give Trevor Benz a race credit on him. So, Trevor, you are into the big show. Please do not finish out the heat race. Unless you just want to.
You have any of those race credits left, JW?
Oh, yes, Holt. There's, I think, 3 more remaining. Trevor Benz.
I would like to use one, please, sir.
All right. Got you in there, Holt. Trevor Benz. Via Ole Miss fan Ben Summerford. Come on. And then, of course, we got Holt Johnston. Will be our 6th. So we got 3 more, actually. But Trevor Benz and Holt Johnston will be in here. So Trevor is dropping off 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars remaining on the track. if my mathematics are correct. 10 cars remaining on the track. Let's see here. And Holt and Trevor and John Creighton is a lap down. Yes, sir, Mario. That's what they're for. Mario asked if he does not make it, can he use a race credit? Absolutely. Again, we got I think we got four spots. Is that what I said? I got 3 more remaining, so Mario would be in. Now, assuming there's not 3 people that just wants to come in and claim one before the end of the heat race. All right, now back to Spasm. I'm going to join you with a cup of coffee. So once this heat race is over, I'm going to skedaddle for about a minute to 90 seconds. Yeah, copy that, Spasm. I got it, buddy. I got that. Thank you. So lap 10. This is the final. Let's let them go ahead and finish this out. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's only 10 cars now running.
Ready, green flag.
Yeah, we'll let them. I didn't know if someone was going to pull out on the track and rejoin the back of the field. I kept waiting and didn't see anybody. So instead of just shutting her down right now, let's go ahead and just let them run a couple laps of practice. We talking about practice. We had another caution, Spasm. And again, good evening to you, Monster Man Motorsports. I hope you're well. It was Alex Kroenke in his home state here at Michigan. He's picking them up and putting them down. Stretching them legs on that Ford Mustang. Dang, man, I love the Gen 6 here. Love the Gen 6 at Michigan. It's my favorite track for the Gen 6. Ooh, J.R. Schomburg putting the moves on that Ford. Come on. Oh, Mark Barcelos. Mark, I'll throw this out there. I saw your message before the heat race ended. We've not started the feature. There are race credit spots available. Do you want one? Entirely your call, obviously. But you do have 3 race credits remaining. That's what the race credit system was created for. All right, gentlemen. Top 10 finishers, please join us in the feature. Good win, JR.
Thank you, sir.
J.R. Schomburg, our race winner. And that's going to put Umberto Alba, Mario Bianco, William Johnson, Carlos Maciel, Richard Robb, Alec Cordell, Sean Warrior, Alex Kroenke, and the Eagle, Cal Heath, in the feature. Let me grab a photograph of those top 10. There we are. All right, we are set, ready to rock and roll. I am going to throw up the password as I pull that down, the background screen down. And we're going to get this feature rocking and a-rolling as I edit it. Yeah, how about that win? J.R. Schomburg right there. It's one of the reasons we love Michigan. You never know. You just never know. All right. Tire wear will be crucial here. We only got 4 sets of them for 75 laps. All right. Make sure even the Chevys, they got 75%. I should get, this might be the night I give them like 6% fuel. I better not. I better not. One of these nights I'm going to. I would be the only one who found it funny. I'm sure no one else would find that very funny, but oh well. We are going racing at 2:15 sim time. It gets dark at 5:30, so 3 hours before sunset. 66 degrees. I think it's as low as iRacing goes, I believe. It's probably pretty cold up there in Michigan. All right. Everything looks good. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Now, again, I'm going to get this race started. And then I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. Spasm talked me into it. Just flat out talked me into it. All right, Mark Barcelos will take a race credit entry. So Marky Mark will join us this evening. All right, that said, Mark once in. Got him in, Spasm. I'll be right back. I don't have any music to play. I'm going to leave my headsets here. I'll be right back. All right, back at it. Hopefully my headset didn't go off. No, we're good. I think we're good. All right. Let's see here. All right, race room is hot. MIS is your password. I do believe we're going to have 8 and 15 is 23 competitors for this one. MIS is our password. Guys, the field is set, unless my dad wants in. I'm not sure. Let me see if my mother has messaged me or something. She is not. Okay, so Dad is not going to join us this evening, I guess. He told me today he's wanting to. There should be 23 competitors in this one. Drinking out of the National Baseball Cooperstown, National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum mug. It's one of my favorites. All of them are one of my favorites. All right. Looks like everybody is in here. It's supposed to be in. I'm going to pull down that password in case Mark Barcelos got in here. I'm going to pull down the password in case some straggler tried to join. Nothing against stragglers. I like stragglers as much as the next guy. But we need to run with the guys who have qualified their way in. All right. Denny wanted to win the first. Yeah, that is true, man. That is true. And I don't know specifically what's wrong with him. I mean, I don't know. Listen, on a personal level, I don't wish Denny Hamlin or anybody any ill will. But from a racing standpoint, I can't stand Denny Hamlin. Plain and simple. From a competitive standpoint, I didn't want to see the Dodgers win. But they did. And I'm sure there's some really good dudes like Clayton Kershaw. He's a good dude. But I didn't want to see the Dodgers win. All right, so let's go ahead and put in our bets to Vegas next year for Joey Logano winning his 4th Cup title. No matter the format, it is going to be interesting to see what they come up with, because I do believe the days of one race as a championship race is over. I think we saw the last of that today. Man, oh man. Already getting penalized. Son of a gun. Let's try this again. All right, my local theater, movie theater, 40th anniversary of Back to the Future is playing. So my wife, which today is her birthday, by the way, and I are going to go watch Back to the Future, a matinee tomorrow on the big screen. I am fired up. F-A-R-R-E-D. Up. Fired up. For some Back to the Future. And that car really sticks up out of 2 on these new tires. Michael John's bringing that beautiful Cheetos entry down pit road. Michael John's number 58 car could be the Trading Paints Paint of the Year.
'49 pitting him.
Marky Mark in the 49. He's pitting in. And 72 Evan Perry's pitting in.
Good lap. Good job.
Yeah, tons of grip right there in 2. You don't get that often. I think that's from the lower horsepower in these cars. We're going to pit in. We're going to get ready and qualify. Loads of prizes on the line tonight. It'll take me a long time to read them off. There we go.
We come, guys.
Pretty good pit entry.
10 away now.
Pretty good pit entry. Richard Robb currently fastest on the leaderboard. Let's put it on the most exciting racing. It looks like Richard Robb. It was Richard Robb. He's in the old Pfizer machine. All right, here we go. It's time to qualify. My wife's birthday is in 13 days, and mine's in 26, Martin says. That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday to Mrs. Willman. Thank you, Spasm. I will let her know. He was well broken down, man. You know, the human side of me feels bad for him. Oh, that's good coffee. Son of a gun, that's good coffee. All right, let's go qualify it. I feel like I got a bullet. Lap 2 will be our hot one. How about that number 5 team? Yeah, pretty good, man. Yeah, the human side of me's passing. I felt bad for Denny. I did.
Yeah, man, let's knock out a couple
You
good
could
ones
tell
here.
it really meant a lot to him. Zero, the hero, boys and girls. Yeah, I was actually cheering for a Chevrolet today once Briscoe started having troubles. All right, here we go. I was wanting Chase Briscoe to win it. But on that last restart, I was a big Kyle Larson fan. GT Park. GT Park, boys. Good evening, GT. About as good as I can do. And that is 7th place. Good Lord. I don't know. Just remember tomorrow when that baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious manure. No doubt. Now, that is one of those movies, that Christmas Vacation, maybe a couple others where most people can probably quote every single line. And you're right, Zero. Sometimes it is far better to be lucky than good. No question about it. No question about it. And we all know that's what the one race championship thing is. It's mainly luck. As bad as I hate to admit it, I mean, it truly is. Paul White's our pole sitter, man, with a 38.692. We have 23 competitors. Our 23 is in here. We have 56 seconds remaining. I would like to go ahead and play our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Stapleton, our national anthem.
And the whole
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get these gloves on. We got a lot of prizes to read out here. Whole lot of prizes. Let's give our car a once over. Make sure we're at 16.1. Yep, plus 8 and a 61. That felt really good in practice. Looks like I'm going to wind up starting 8th. Dirty Dan has bested me by a 100th of a second or so. Let's go ahead and start our engine, shall we?
Gentlemen, start your engine!
As of right now, we're short, making it the estimated
Be about
strength
30
of
laps
field
on a run of
is
fuel.
2,413. Sticker guys, look over there to your right at the one away mark is that orange mark on pit road. That's when you guys will be allowed to jump over the wall.
All right.
I would like Rick Javorka start on the front row. EOL. EOL. Come on. Thank you.
Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr.
Oh, I'm going to follow you around, Matt.
I hear you, J.C.
No.
2 race credits to Eric Winkelspect if he wins. Copy that. Let me get that down here. Courtesy of George Buck. All right, thank you. Thank you, George. All right, gentlemen, in front of us is 75 laps of racing action with 75% fuel, 1 faster pair, 3 additional sets of Goodyears. Restart zone is on, and we do have 3 green-white checkers if need be.
We have 3.
Got a load of prizes tonight. We'll start off with Martin Fallon. You may know him better as 3 Wide Racing. Lap 17, P17 is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. That driver will receive a $5 prize. Courtesy of Weldy Weld, our race winner will receive $5. Courtesy of First Gear Network. That's Jason Heaney, everybody. $5 to P5 and $5 randomly drawn throughout the field. Again, courtesy of Jason Heaney. Courtesy of Buster Malcolm. The lowest I rating driver on the lead lap will receive a race credit, courtesy of Buster Malcolm. Courtesy of George Buck, $5 going out to the race winner. The driver ahead of Jason Heaney gets a $5 prize. Who finishes ahead of Jason Heaney? $5 prize. If Jason wins the race, that will become a random draw. And also courtesy of George Buck, 2 race credits to Eric Winkelspect if he wins this race. And courtesy of Darrell Howell, boys. A top 5 randomly drawn prize for $5, a top 10 for $5, a top 15 for $5, and a top 20 for $5 will be randomly drawn. Guys, thank you for joining. Let's have a great time tonight in Michigan. And as always, best of luck to all competitors. I've said my piece. I've said it. Looks like we're going to be about 30 laps on a run of fuel. Going to have to be on pit road a minimum of 2 times.
Get him, Rick.
We got Michael Buffer up here in the booth.
All on you.
Let's get ready to
And Darrell Walter, boys, starting us.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
Woo, Lord.
Inside 2. One inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Zipper 5 there, Navy boy.
Zipper 5.
On the yard.
Them Navy guys stick
Start
together.
your crap with me already.
Uh-oh.
Inside.
Oh, my.
Clear. Working the bottom, inside. Still on the inside. Still there, door.
Sorry, tramp up far now.
Still there. You're clear.
I don't see you there.
Inside.
Sorry.
Still inside.
Yeah, that's all good.
Still inside.
Was a car on my
Clear.
right.
That's a good job.
I need to go to the left. Oh, sorry.
Carlos Maciel very apologetic. Not sure what happened.
Infield grab is just a little bit shorter. It's all right.
Side. Still there. Clear.
We are putting a burden on those right front tires.
Great lap, that last lap. T12 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 37.996.
Trevor Benz, Sean Royer mixing it up right in front of me. Trying to stay caution-free or damage-free. Talking about myself personally, damage-free. There's a couple cars getting into it. Dirty Dan and I think Trevor Benz, perhaps.
49.
No, Evan Perry. Nope. Not sure who that was. It was Dirty Dan, I know that.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there, man, outside. Meters are running 38.742. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear. Inside,
Trevor
inside,
Benz coming
inside.
up off pit
Clear
road.
inside. Inside. Still inside your door. You're clear.
And I really like that purple, that X machine.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Paul Whiter, full center.
Still outside. Still there. clear up top. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Man, what a race so far.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Inside's clear.
They're scattering.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah. Man, this is great.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
What I'm like, feels like I'm about
Still
5
there.
wide.
You're outside. Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Look at these boys. Still out there. Just an update, fast guys are running 39.89. Too wide outside. Still there. No hole yet. Still there. One outside.
Caution will fly.
How you doing in there, kid? It's open. No, close, close.
Caution out.
Put it out!
Okay, okay. Now we're 13 laps
Blowing
in.
up, pace car turn 1.
We're 13 laps in. Ooh. I want to say
Second up, turn 2.
I am not going to take tires. We only got 3 additional sets, so I think a lot of guys will save a set. Although we did see Trevor Benz there came out on new tires and he was passing people left and right, so going to be at a huge advantage with tires, but perhaps a big disadvantage at the end when you don't have any tires left. Although it was a long green flag run.
Pit road is open.
Pit road is open. Let's take a splash and go, Chronic. Yeah, that right front's going to be toast. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm probably going to drop through the field, but I feel like I need to save some tires. Physically, not on the racetrack. Trevor Ben's going to get that wave around.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away.
We'll top it off.
5 away. Alright, shore mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Do not get too close to the wall.
Tire wear, 91 on the right front, 96 on the right rear, 97, 98 on our left side.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, boys, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. Whew. Came in sideways, coming in hot. I think that was Dirty Dan. All right, might have been Matt Coker. He's in a Pennzoil car too. One of them came in really hot. Now, it looks like we might be getting 36 laps on a run of fuel. That would make things interesting. That would only take us up to about lap 72. So still going to be on pit road 2 more times. So William Johnson, Winklespec, those guys did not take tires. I don't know about Sean Royer and Paul White behind me. They might be on new tires. I don't know yet. Yeah, right side certainly worked today. I tell you what worked for Kyle Larson was traffic. I knew what you meant, Chronic.
1 to go. Should be starting on the inside there, bud.
Let me pushing his Toyota. So new tires are good on the bottom to pass.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Matt may have gotten spun on pit road.
25, you got to pass.
It does pass him. Here.
Yeah, copy that. I'm coming. $57 you as well. 57, you got to pass me.
Hey, Bruce Lignell.
Tell me to stay behind him for some reason, but... Yeah, I believe I haven't passed yet. I think that's why you was getting that call. Yeah, definitely.
Get a good restart now.
No, that's what I'm talking about, Chronic. Join us.
Be ready. Green. Good job, bud. Nice and smooth. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Door outside. Hey, man, just put it right on him, bud. You'll get by. Still there. Still outside. Outside 2.
Good
Still
God.
there. Outside 1. Still outside.
Oh, he saved that thing.
My WXL is my fault. Okay, check it out.
Closed. Cover around at 9. Line
It's
up
all
behind
good.
the safe car.
Crap,
Looks
man.
like you'll be lining up behind the 51.
How much damage do I have?
Before Earl, get a look at that when he drives by here. Make sure everything looks okay. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Man, I don't see nothing.
All right, no damage. No damage. I've got to let the 51 by. I've lost some spots.
In turn 2, guys.
I lost some spots. All right. What do I do, man?
It looks like it's okay. It doesn't look bad.
All right, so Chad says I don't have much damage.
Keep on digging, bud. You're good. I didn't hear pits for open there, Earl. Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late, too. 10-4.
Wait on that pace car. Gotta let the 51 by.
Go around me, Tim.
You're going to have to come around at 9. You're going to have to come around at 23. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 54. All right, you're going to have to come around at 9. You're going to be lining up behind the 51.
I'm gonna trust there's no damage on this car. Now the issue I'm under right now is if I pitted right there, I could have done it on one more stop.
Got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog, number 19.
Now we're coming to the outside. All right, man. We're in good shape here, buddy. We'll be fine. It's nice, man. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, Chad swears we're good. Hey, boys, Jamie Huppert, everybody. Bet you was glad when that last. Yes, absolutely. With 3 to go, I was like, oh boy. And then all of a sudden, bam, William Byron. Thank you, NASCAR, for throwing that caution. I thought, and I didn't see after the TV showed Byron with the flat, I didn't see what happened to Byron. Did he get down off the track or not? I was wondering, would NASCAR even throw the caution there? So I spent this weekend in Knoxville, Tennessee. My wife's birthday, we went down to visit my daughter. I guess that's what you do when you're married and have children. You travel to see your children on your birthday. But anyway, was actually down in Knoxville all day yesterday.
You'll start on the inside.
Nice crowd for the UT and Oklahoma game. Did not go to the game, but you got to stay behind the 16. Right there's the 16. That's William Johnson. So that is the reason I did not race Friday or Saturday night. We were out of the town. -5 laps to Scotty Oliver. Hey, Scotty Oliver. Man, that's a beautiful purple. Looks like the Jared Wishing purples. All right, caution number 2. We're on old tires. I'm good with that. So is William Johnson. So is Sean Royer.
As you're running around out there, just take notice of where the shade is on the racetrack.
10-4 on the shade. There is no shade.
Going on the flag. Be ready. Green flag. Fast guys running 43.065 outside. Get out there, get that lead. We'll start coasting around them corners. You'll be looking good. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. In and out. Still there. Same thing. Outside only. Still outside. Still outside. In and out. Still there. No hole. One inside. Still there. Door. In and out. No hole.
Caution number 3.
Alright, save your stuff. Save a little fuel. Pit road is closed. You're going to be coming around the 54. You're going to be coming around the 54.
Number 3 in the caution countdown. Let's find a really good. I got a Michigan put it out video here somewhere. Let me find that. Somewhere. There we go.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn.
So I get a message from Rick Goodell, and I don't think he would mind me saying this on the air. Mike Hilton was right beside of him at in Phoenix yesterday.
We're going to restart behind the
and he thought about seeing if Mike Hilton would give a shout out to the Flying Aces, but he decided against it. Probably best. That Mike Hilton's a kind of a big deal. All right, we're working lap number 23. If I pit now, we'll have 2 sets of tires. I can go lap 50 and then maybe a late caution.
Closed. No, it's open. It's open.
Sorry,
It's open.
I didn't see you down there.
We'll take a look at it here. I got nothing from up here,
That's what
Chad.
happened to me too. It's hard to tell when you're 2 or 3 wide.
Let's go ahead and top it off, and we'll take 4 tires. Looks like Jason Heaney's the only one to stay out inside the top 5.
Here we go, fellas, 2 road speed. You are 10 away now. 5 away. Shore mark. Now, turn in, plenty of room. They're going to be leaning on me.
Come on, Spartan crew. Tires were at a 90 and a 96, so not too bad at all. Yes, he has, Vaping Bachelor.
Go, 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 go.
I did not have any damage.
Mr. Cronkite, how you do tonight, sir?
This will take me up to lap 60 on the fuel. So we will have to pit one more time, minimum.
You're going to be lining up behind the 47.
All right, we're going to be near the back of the pack, which everybody can see that. Still going to be 15 laps short, so it would serve me no purpose to come in here and top off. So no need to do that. I'm just glad Darrell Howell's here this evening, boys. I feel like the party
1 to go.
is rocking.
Starting on the outside, boss.
Start on the
You're gonna be lining
outside.
up behind at 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, CSX Freight Trains of the state of Maine has joined us. Yeah, I pitted there, got them tires. All right, restarting 18th. Shoo, out of 23 cars.
Evening, Holt.
Holt Johnston, everybody.
Good evening, Mr. Taylor.
Need I remind you, he is a driver in the strictly stock motorsports stable. I'll start with Eric Winkelspec behind me. Looks like Mark Barcelo, speed to the inside.
Speed smooth, speed smart.
Did not get a look at his paint
Stay
scheme.
focused.
There he is in that red Dat Guy machine.
Pace cars off.
All right, here we go.
Green,
Let's
green,
stay
green,
out of
green,
trouble.
green.
We're deep in the field.
Inside. Clear. Fast guys are running 40.849. Inside, 2 inside. Still there. Still there. Inside only one. Still inside. Quarter inside. Clear. Inside, inside. You're clear.
I'd like to see things get settled down.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
So, coming up out of 2 down that backstretch is
Still
more
there.
often than not, it's just blind.
Clear.
You can't see but one car ahead of you.
Inside. Too wide inside. Still there. Inside only one. Still there. Quarter. Still there on the bottom. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Sorry, hold on. Started to drift up.
Outside.
No, you're all good, Mark.
You're clear if you need it.
Alex Cronky drifting that thing up into the wall. Might be on old tires.
For some reason, it just wanted to go up.
My game plan is to keep these tires, this new set, on to about lap 50. Somebody smacked that wall.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Go inside. Still there on the
Driver
bottom.
J.R. Schomburg, our heat race winner.
Clear.
Oh,
Inside.
I'm sorry, that's not J.R. Schomburg. That's Carter Casey.
Still
on the
inside.
inside.
Wide inside. Inside one. Still there. Quarter. Looks clear, clear, clear. Watch the pit in front of you. Fast guys are running 38.907. Quarter outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Are you damaged?
Still outside. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Dang, man, I just gave away about 5 spots running the bottom. We'll make them up.
inside, inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh my. We had the lift right there. If it's anybody with Rick Jaworka, I might be a little angry. But it's racing, man. It's competition.
Really, dude?
We got one down here on the apron. That's Kyle Heath. Excellent job of saving that race car. Looks like I made a good call putting tires on when I did. Looks like we are in the middle of a good run here. See a lot of scrambling up in front of me. That usually means a wreck is about to happen. Corey Vaughn, Carlos Maciel got together.
Inside, inside. Clear low.
Working lap number 38.
Fast guys will run at 39.918. Outside. Still out there. Two outside. Hold your line. Still there. One outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. We'll be coming to halfway next time by. Clear outside. Inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low.
It's like Dan's car's the only one bringing up the sparks.
One inside.
On that left rear.
Inside. inside is clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
And actually tap the brakes there to stay off the
Still
van.
there.
The thing I love about these cars, the thing I hate about these cars, the same thing. Momentum.
Still there.
You lose the momentum, you're screwed.
Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there at your door.
13 sitting in.
Still there at the bottom. Go on, you're inside.
Matt Coker pitting in
Inside's clear.
on lap number 43.
Leader's running 40.116. Inside, two inside, one inside, still inside, even up. Two wide inside. No hole yet, one inside, still inside, still inside. Two inside, one car inside, still inside.
We're working lap number 45.
So if we do catch these guys, you got a little something left. Still there at your door. Inside, two wide inside. Still there, inside one. Clear on the bottom. Working the bottom inside. There. Clear, clear, clear.
Matt Coker does not need a caution flag. He's about to get his lap back with those new tires.
Inside, inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still with you, inside. Two inside. Inside one. On your clear. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Dang, how much fun is this?
Outside. All clear.
$14 laps until we pit for fuel.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. That's a good job. They know you're coming. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Door clear. One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. At your door. Too wide inside. Stay with him, boss man. There'll be a hole. One car inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Fast guys running 40.284. Inside. Still inside.
Oh man, it's so much fun.
Door.
Good Lord.
Working the bottom inside. Clear inside. Inside. In and out. One outside.
My bad.
Still outside.
Now I'm going to lose all that momentum.
Top 10. Good job. Still there. Two right outside. Still there. One outside. Clear.
Not too bad.
Working the top. Clear, clear, clear.
Laps until we pit.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside.
Pitting.
Still inside.
33 pitting.
Two right inside.
Pitting.
No hole yet. One inside.
72 pitting.
Two inside. One inside. Clear.
Caution is out.
It's not going to be good.
Caution is out.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Sorry about that, Denny Hamlin. You daggone right I'm sending that bad boy.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
Alright,
behind the
pit road is
54.
closed at the moment. Had a few guys very late trying to get on pit road. I think that's what happened.
Come around to 72. Should be starting behind the 54.
Pace car right out of 2. Checking up hard, boys. Checking up hard.
Well, man, you all right? I didn't mean to. I hope you didn't touch or get you anything.
No, all good. I don't know. That might have been me, CV. I'm not sure. We both just fighting for entry at that corner. All right. It's lap 54. I'm taking a set of tires. And 1 can of fuel.
Open.
Well, that backfired.
Yeah. Matt had a good strategy. Had that stayed green, Matt was sitting pretty. All right, no screw-ups on pit road here. Let's go.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Come on, boys. I need you best. Tire wear, 74 on the right front, 92 on the right rear, 92, 95 on the left sides.
Go, 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 go. Good job, guys. All right, buddy, we only got one more set of tires left that we can use.
It's like I came in 6th. I think I'm coming out 7th. Matt Coker on pit road. I guess he took right sides. I'm not sure. He pitted inside the fuel window, so he should be good there. What'd that cone ever do to you, Ollie Cordell? I'm not sure my mic is even...
I don't like the color blue.
Understood. Ollie Cordell in the Office Depot Ford. Good to see Oliver in a Ford.
All right, so we're gonna have to come around the 72. One to go.
We're going to be starting on the
Gonna be lining
outside.
up on the inside.
The inside, scratch
Great
that.
job. IS4, we got 20 laps to go right now.
Maybe had a couple guys stay out. Yeah, I think Kyle Heath, Trevor Benz, those guys pitted early and made it on the pit road. Not sure who was involved in that wreck. It's going to be 20 laps to go when we take that green flag. DC Racing TV, hey y'all, just popping in for a minute. Good to see you. We are 9-0 at the moment, DC. We play Castlewood this Friday, barring some weird, odd turn of events. We should win that game as much as we want. So we should finish 10-0. We're going to be the number 1 seed in Region 1D for the playoffs. Volleyball is good.
All right, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up.
Should be heading to Salem this weekend for the state cross-country meet.
All right, boss man, time to go to work.
So, good time to be a Spartan right now.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. So you know, fast guys are running 36.397. Inside, in and out. Still there, no hole yet. Outside only. You're clear. Inside. Still there, quarter.
Woo! Good Lord, are we going to put it out?
Good job.
The answer is no, yes.
Out.
The answer is yes.
All right, but you had a couple laps.
Okay, whatever that was.
Dang!
The road's closed.
I got
Come around to 58.
Oh my.
I couldn't do nothing.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn
I was
2.
3 lanes
Put it
from the
out.
wall
Turn
and still
3.
got ready to
Turn
do it.
3.
Behind the 81.
Would be nice if somebody apologized for it, but it's all good.
Was it Paul White who right-reared Casey? I'm not sure.
Should be starting behind the 81.
Speaking of right-rearing, I think I've got a really good right rear.
You'll be lining up behind the 81.
If I can find it.
You got enough in that, or are you
stretching.
If I can find it. I can't find it easily. I do want to take a moment to say thank you to Rick Goodell for grabbing this.
Hey, I'm the Biff, and you're watching the Flying Aces.
That's right. Thank you, Greg Biffle. I heard from Mike Joy tonight either, and Action.
Hi, I'm Mike Joy. Here's a way to make your iRacing more realistic. Put a stack of $100 bills right next to your iRacing table and set it up near the fireplace. And every time you hit the wall, grab for the stack and throw a bunch of them in there, because that's what real racing is like. You're watching Flying Aces.
Pit road is open. You're going to be coming around the 72.
Shake a leg, maybe both? Sure, why not? Yeah, Greg Biffle's a pretty awesome dude. I don't know how many people know, probably a lot of NASCAR fans, but during the hurricane last fall,
72.
he was flying supplies in, rescuing people, and
Hey, Mr. Holt.
doing a lot of awesome stuff.
What do you say, Mr. Walker?
But yes,
I
Sim
thought I
Racing.
knew that
I
green
can't see any
car coming
chats
up
anymore. I
behind me.
blocked everybody in here. I'll be dang. I'll be dang. Billy Sigmund, everybody. I'm not sure about the girls' basketball team. They might be a little on the young side. We've got a brand new coach, which I know he'll do a great job, but the girls are going to be a little young this year, along with the boys. YouTube.com, Carlos Maciel 81. Hey, old timer! Old timer 671. Thank you for the sub. Do appreciate it kindly. Do appreciate it kindly. Yeah, Cletus McFarland as well, no doubt, no doubt. All right, should get the one to go here. I'm going to restart in P10. Let me start on the outside.
Come on, Gerald. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go. But you'll be on the outside. Still look at her there, big girl. I don't say nothing.
Where's Michael Johns? You cannot see the race car yet. Let me slow down a bit. Get that beautiful Cheetos entry on the screen. There she is in all her glory.
It's telling me outside line behind the non-car. All good.
Hey everybody, it's Jerry Bynum. I think he is the one that painted that Cheetos car, if memory serves me correctly. What a fantastic race we have had up to this point. Had a couple cautions. That was our 5th one, actually. Extremely competitive. Got driver Alex Kroenke right on my rear in his Blue Moon Ford.
Get your twitches and stuff where you need them.
Here we go.
All right, man, do your thing. Be ready. Ready, green flag. Inside. You're clear. Fast guys running 41.03. Outside. Still there outside. Still out there. Clear high. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside. Too wide inside. Still there. Still there. One inside.
You guys are putting on good coats and paying bought a ticket.
No doubt.
Inside.
Wow, this is something else watching all this back here.
Still there.
Yeah, if you bought a ticket to this one today, you have got your money's worth.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Quarter inside. You're clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Going over the lappers, bro. No hole yet.
We'll play JR Schomburg.
Still there.
Oh, I got left reared.
Put it out.
I got left reared. No.
The road is closed.
AJW.
Got the toe knocked out.
3 wide there.
That's the part. You're going to be coming around the 49. We should be behind the 13.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, our straightaway
in the
speed
gear.
is going to be first
No,
gear.
out of that.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 13.
Enjoyed it. Great racing, everyone.
Come around the 72. Behind the 72.
Dang, Evan. Doesn't look too bad, Evan.
You should be behind the 72. Lining up behind the 13.
Ah!
I'm going to see how much time I got. My wheel's completely upside down.
Here's tire, maybe a little loose. Got some front damage, but be aware of that. Alright, looks like we got some damage on the rear.
Alright, we are damaged all around.
10 minutes required repairs, 5 minutes optional. I'm going to watch it. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Evan. Alright, not sure what happened. That happened on lap number 65.
Open.
Gotta check that out. Heck, that might have been my fault. I don't think so. I know we were 3 wide. Of course, no iRacer thinks it's their fault until you see the replay. But we do need the faster pair. We'll go ahead and take that. I've got 1 set of tires remaining. I am not going to use that set.
Here we go. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, come on. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B. Go, man, go. Hard. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
Bad news is we're out of faster pairs. Good news is still got a set of tires remaining if needed. My tire wear here right now is 95 and a 96 on the right side of the car, 94 on the left side. So still pretty good. Got a little Bobby Dale Earnhardt come on.
I'm Bobby Dale Earnhardt, and you're watching Flying Aces TV.
Thank you, Bobby Dale.
Hey, JW.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead and give me an EOL here before we get to the start-finish line.
Copy that. There you go. Move that guy to the rear of the field. Probably not a bad idea, truth be told.
Come around to 13. A 1 to go.
Be on the inside.
So it looks like it'd be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
This could get nuts. Loads of prizes on the line tonight. Looks like we have driver Alex Kroenke up there pacing the field. Sean Royer will start outside row number 1. Carlos Maciel, Eric Winklespec makes up row 2. Row 3, Dirty Dan Taylor, William Johnson. Myself and Trevor Benz, row 4, and Oliver Cordell. And I think Kyle Heath, they call him the Eagle, makes up row number 5. We're in the home state of one Alex Kroenke. Personally, I've had a really good run. I hope I'm able to get a good finish and not part of any shenanigans.
Pace car's off, be ready.
I'm gonna ride this 25's bumper all the way to Victory Lane.
Good job, man. Smart race. Take care of your stuff. Your fast guys are running 43.161. Door outside. 2 outside. Outside 1. That's door outside. Clear. Outside. 2 outside. No hole yet. 1 outside.
Winklespec.
Outside. Still there.
Yeah, you did that.
Good God, boys.
Out there.
You're good.
Come on, boys.
Closed. Coming around at 54.
And I don't think I have any damage.
We're going to restart behind the 88. Looks like you should be lighting up behind the 6. Coming around at 49. That's far. See what you got going on there. You're perfectly fine.
All right, we have no damage, according to Chad Canals. I got to pass this 49 is Mark Barcelos.
Put it out!
Got to catch up to the 54, which is Corey Vaughn.
Michael Johns, can you take a look at my front end? How bad is it?
We saw Trevor Benz and Eric Winklespec, and looks like maybe, I can't remember, but it might have been Kyle Heath. Those three were trading paint all the way down the backstretch. Nobody gave an inch.
Oh, Johnson, I didn't hear you, buddy.
I was asking how crinkled up my front end was.
Open, open.
I'll check it. Yeah, right front's pretty smashed in.
Yeah, you hate to hear that.
I don't see anything wrong with the race car. I think we're okay, but...
Thanks, Chad.
No.
We're going to be in 11th position, I believe. Maybe 10th.
Hold Johnson, I'm sorry, buddy. I could hear you, but I just couldn't make out what you were saying.
Good job. Nice and smooth.
That's right. Michael Johns back on the racing circuit. How about that United States Marine Corps car of Corey Vaughn? Too bad it's a Camaro, but that's a beautiful piece. That's what a race car is supposed to look like. All right, we need some track position here. We got 4 laps. We'll be, I think, 3 to go.
Show me the way, Matt.
3 to go when we go get the green flag. Regine Huddleston, everybody. I'll say this, and I am not a proponent for a one-race championship winner-take-all or top finisher-take-all. I am not a proponent of it. That said, today's race is exactly what NASCAR wanted. Drama at the very end to decide the championship. They couldn't have drawn it up any better. It was thrilling. The finish was indeed thrilling.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 52.
But I think we all know that racing is not a one race to determine a champion sport. I would be okay with something like the final 5 races being the playoffs and only the top 5 in the points being in that 5-race playoff. Of course, you'd have to up the points for a race win. If you want winning to really matter, then you up the points for that race win. Then I still think you have 5 of your most consistent drivers at the end of the year in the playoffs.
How's your temps look there under caution? Race cuts off.
Here we go.
You ready? Ready? Green, 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 green.
My bad.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside your door. Still there. Still inside your door.
Oh boy.
Put it out.
One inside.
Dang it, boy. Scott Bliss.
Give it some fuel whenever you can, but you're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can. Load.
Put it out, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3.
Brian, we got to make sure we get fuel in it. We're going to be hurting here on the straightaways a little bit.
Roger, can you see if I got it?
And I'm done. Unbelievable.
Green, white checker.
Did somebody get in the wall in front of me or something? Just the numbers caved in a little bit.
Oh.
Hey, Rick,
Behind the 13.
Could have been.
Hey, good news is I still got a set of tires.
But I think I was
clear. So we're going to drop to the inside, fall back.
My wheel is all jacked up. We are done.
10 away now.
You did that
5 away. At your mark.
Let's go see what caused that.
Come on. It's nice and easy here.
Let's go see what caused that.
We'll fix you up, get you better.
I got 56 seconds
here. I don't think we'll be able to
of
fix
required.
all that.
Maybe I can get that done. I don't know. Pace car's in 18. No, I'm going to go a lap down. Crap. I'm going a lap down.
You boys are really helping out with the mosquitoes up here in good old Michigan.
I guess waving of the flag. Dang it, man. Let's see what the RPMs are. I'm still at 2,000 on the RPMs. There's a small chance. 4 seconds on the pace car, 6 seconds required. 3, 4, 2, 2.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard.
Let's see if I can beat this pace car out. I think I did.
Gonna line up behind the 19.
Or did I? No, I don't think I beat the pace car out. I gotta let the 19 by. Who's the 19 car? J.R. Schomburg. Alright, I think I have to... Alright, I think I'm a lap down. Alright, let me stop right here and wait on this 19 car. Yeah, I'm a lap down. I was not able to beat the pace car out.
You should be behind the 16.
Let the 16 by. Who is that 16? I don't know the 16. So let me see what it says when the pace car passes me. Yeah, still gotta let the 16 by.
You should be behind the
Gotta let the
54.
54. Right, so I'm gonna be a lap down. Dang, almost mathematically.
1 to go. So you should be on the inside here, which is good.
We will be a lap off the pace.
You're going to be lined up behind the 19.
35 point bonus, like sticking. Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down with that. I just think it needs to be more than one race to determine a champion.
Get behind the 19.
Oh yeah, I'm going to finish, I believe, but not very well. Is it going to be Paul White? Is it going to be Kyle Heath? Is it going to be Alex Kroenke? We will watch the last couple of laps. The replay of it, I will not be able to keep up. But I do want to finish this race.
You ready? We're going on a flag. Be ready. Green.
That's a good question why Hamlin didn't take 2 tires.
2, 1, 4, outside.
I think if he took 2, everyone else takes 4.
Still there. 2 to go.
He was in the worst position possible. Mark Marcello's hanging on to it down there. You love to see that. Good job. My wheel is jacked up. I don't need to be mixing it up with anybody. I cannot control this car. Alex
Number 6
Kroenke
is going on the list.
Alex Kroenke, still our race leader as we come to the white flag lap.
Inside. Clear low. Coming to the white flag this time. Cars pitted behind us.
Actually, a little bit faster than I thought I would be. Kyle Heath, Alex Kroenke, Paul White, Ali Cordell, our top 4. It's anybody's race. You can see we are 3 wide. It's Ali Cordell. Ali Cordell, I do believe, is our race winner.
Good win, Ali.
He did indeed. Dang nice move, Ollie.
Checker flag.
Thank you.
Damn anyway, sorry, man.
Dang, nice move.
Yeah, good win, man. Good run, Cronkey.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a fun race.
I'm going to park the old 17 on the backstretch.
Thank you, thank you.
On TV camera 3. Let's go back. Well, first of all, let's check out Ollie Cordell. Let's go to results. It's a lot easier that way. Ollie Cordell on the burnout. On the cool down, I should say. We'll go see how he did it. He made an awesome move coming up out of 4. It looked like he went to the main bottom. I'm not sure. He might have had better tires. Here we go. Oliver Cordell, driver number 14. In the Mobile One Ford. Oh, yeah, he has taken her to victory lane. We'll grab 2 of those pictures. In the Mobile One victory lane. Let's go. Okay, there we go. We'll get victory lane, the words victory lane in this picture. We'll also get one of his burnout. That's a beautiful picture right there. Let me save that. Ollie Cordell, our race winner this evening at Michigan. And let's back this up. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. Right there. That's going to make a great race winning photograph. Maybe. There we go. Yep, that's going to do it. Grab this picture. If you're new around here, I like to grab a screenshot of our race winners, and we'll tweet those out in just a little bit. Giving those guys congratulations. I want to again congratulate Harrison Prohaska for winning our first race at Mexico City. All right, so there we go. Let's go take a look and see how Ollie won this race. Here we go, 1 to go. And we'll see right now. Up front, we have Kyle Heath and Alex Kroenke. Let's see these guys and how they relinquish this lead. They're absolutely hauling the mail, I know that. You can hear them engines fired up. Matt Coker on the bottom, getting himself in position. Cordell in the middle of the 3 wide in the second row. There he goes. Yeah, I thought I saw that correctly. Ollie takes it to the bottom and power moves them to the lead. That was a dang good move, man. I don't know how he did that. I truly don't know how he did that. I can never, unless he uses the momentum from Kroenke here. I'm not sure. No, unless those are brand new tires. Flat out impressive. My car had 0 grip like that on the bottom. Ollie Cordell, our race winner. Let's go look at that last caution. I brought it home in the 18th position. I want to see what happened. Let's see here. All right, here we go. We'll fast forward until the wreck happens. All right, there we go. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see. I had no clue what happened in front of me. Okay, there we go. It's happening up front. It's happening right in here-ish. Carlos Maciel, Dirty Dan Taylor, Paul White, Kyle Heath, Ollie Cordell in the 14. Oh, it just stacked up. It just stacked up. Massive run. The 81 and the 25 has a great run. Cronky up on the high side. Just the old accordion effect. A lot of cars involved in that. Still don't know how I got involved. Where the heck am I? Oh, here we go. Let's back that thing up. Okay. From my vantage point, all right, I see okay, Dirty Dan just barely. Sorry, Corey Vaughn. Sorry, Richard Robb. All right, so that was me. Now, lap number, what was it? The previous wreck. Was I involved in this? You bet, Oliver. Congratulations, man. I think I was involved here. It happened. Okay, this was the. I think it happens up here with Winkelspec at the lead, I believe. He and Benz. No. I was wrong. It's back here in the back, which I am involved. Okay. Oh yeah. I felt like I got left reared. That's right. I think I got left reared. I'm up here on the top in this 17 car.
I came up and killed you there, JW.
Ah, dang, you was out of control at that point. None of us could control the car at that point. That's just racing, man. Oh, we were 3 wide and we were pinching each other. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Looks like Holt may have just came up a smidgen. Yeah, that's what happened. So I actually didn't get left reared. It's just a 3 wide crunch. But you know what? Boys, Oliver Cordell, our race winner tonight. Big congrats to him. Let's go sort out some of these prizes. We got a lot of them, so please let me know how you want paid out as we get these prizes. There's our race winner, Oliver Cordell. To my race sheet I go. And we're going to see, first and foremost, lap 17, P17. That, of course, is going to be our Chad Dent Memorial Prize brought to us by Martin Fallon. Let's go way back in time to lap 17. There's lap 19, laps 18, 17. Here we go. All right, we'll try to identify who is in 17th at this point. Ollie Cordell's running 10th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. All right. At the moment, it's going to be Carter Casey. As we start lap 17, let me pause it and count some race cars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. At the moment, it's Dirty Dan Taylor in 17th on screen. Dirty Dan currently in the 17th spot. Let me pause it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, Dirty Dan is in 17th as we run right now. Trevor Benz going to have the run. Trevor Benz at the moment in 17th position as we run right now. Oh, we're under caution. We're under caution, so that does not count. We got to go green flag laps. Now here we go. This could be it. This is our first green flag lap. Trevor Benz in 10th. Mario Bianco in 16th. Let me pause and get an idea of who is in 17th. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 17th is going to be Evan Perry at the moment. This car right here is currently in 17th. Still in 17th. Now, all right, still in 17th. Carlos Maciel would be in 17th at this point. All right, caution had not come out yet. This is going to be our race for 17th. Let's see who it is. All right, it's going to be Carlos Maciel, I do believe. It's going to show him in 18th, but we're going to... There we go, 17th. P17 at the bottom. You can see it. P17 on our first lap after lap 17's caution. So Carlos Maciel will receive that $5 prize courtesy of 3 Wide Racing. That is Martin Fallon. So Carlos Maciel. Now, we got P1. That is Ali Cordell, courtesy of Weldy Weld. That is a $5 prize. P5. Who finished P5, you ask? Wow, that is Sean Royer, boys. Congratulations to Sean Royer. Sean Royer will receive a $5 prize from Jason Heaney, First Gear Network. Sean Royer. And we'll do a random draw here in a moment, courtesy of Jason Heaney. Lowest I rating on the lead lap. All right, so we have 17 guys. We can check that in a moment. That courtesy of Buster Malcolm, that's for a race credit. P1 courtesy of George Buck is a $5 prize. And the driver ahead of Jason Heaney. Mario Bianco finished 11th. Jason Heaney finished 12th. So Mario Bianco is a $5 winner. Congratulations, Mario. Okay, now we do the rest of them will be randomly drawn, courtesy of Daryl Howell and First Gear Network. Okay. And then we have the lowest I rating on the lead lap prize. Okay, here we go. Let me get things set up here. We'll exit out of iRacing. Congratulations, Ollie. Excellent win, man. Fantastic job. We'll pull up our standings as I get things set. We get to use the most popular website known to mankind. You know it, I know it. It's Random Number Generator. I might make a paint scheme out of Random Number Generator. All right, let's show off that screen. Here we go. Random Number Generator. Top of my search history. Here we go. Now, this prize is going to be courtesy of First Gear Network. Random draw, $5. As long as you did not disconnect, you're eligible. P1 has already won money for a dedicated P1, and P5 already won for dedicated prizes. Now, everybody else, because we had no random draws, is eligible. So we're going to go 2 through 21. 2 through 21. And this guy, courtesy of First Gear Network, 2 through 21, omitting number 5. 22 and 23 disconnected, so not eligible. Here we go. Bam! P14, boys. By gum, that's Corey Vaughn. United States Marine Corey Vaughn has won a $5 prize courtesy of Jason Heaney at First Gear Network. All right, lowest I rating on the lead lap. So that would be position 17 and up. All right, Mark Barcelos with a 14.12. Ooh, 14.93. Richard Robb was close. Michael Johns with a 12.12. And Ollie Cordell with a 6,200. Dang, that's up there. But Michael Johns will receive that race credit courtesy of Buster Malcolm. That was a race credit prize courtesy of Buster Malcolm. So thank you, Buster, and congratulations, Michael Johns. All right. Now, the last 4 are randomly drawn. Top 5, got to be in the top 5. So 1 and 5 not eligible. It's going to be 2, 3, and 4. One of these guys, courtesy of Daryl Howell, going to win themselves $5. So we'll go 2 through 4. 2 through 4 are eligible, random draws, and action. It's P2, come on. Guys, you know him as Alex Cronky. Congratulations, Cronky. Driver number 57 tonight, come on. Top 10, $5 prize. I'll go 3 through 10. And action, here we go. And bam, P3, come on. P3 has won, and that is Paul White. Congratulations, Paul. Guys, please help me know how to pay these out. Please let me know. If I don't hear from you, we'll put it down as a race credit. Oh, hang on. My bad. Next prize is top 15. And it'll be P4 through 15. And action, here we go. The higher you finish, the better chance you have. P5, already won. That was P5. That was Sean Royer, not eligible. We'll do redraw. P13, here we go. P13. Gentlemen, you know him as Richard Robb. Come on, Richard Robb, everybody. Won at Las Vegas a couple weeks ago. And he won himself $5 tonight. And our final prize tonight, courtesy of Daryl Howell, is top 20. And that would be 4 through 20. Here we go. And action. P14. I think P14 just won, right? No, Corey Vaughn already won. Sorry. Did Corey win a random draw? Yes, he did. He won the first one from Jason Heaney. Sorry about that, Corey. Try again. P13. Just one, right? Yeah, Richard Robb cannot win duplicate. Here we go, and action. P11. Unique winner. Mario already won. What did Mario win? Mario won. He was the driver that finished ahead of Jason Heaney. All right, so Mario wins a random draw. Congratulations, Mario. All right, there we have it. There's our race prizes this evening. Go ahead and pull that down. Man, a lot of fun. Michigan, love it. Good Lord above, love it. Had a really good time out there on that racetrack tonight. A lot of fun. Yeah, we had 8 cautions, but it was relatively a clean race and a heck of a lot of fun. All right, that's going to wrap us up this evening. Paul White, copy that. Thank you, Paul, for letting me know. It does help me out a whole lot. Looks like we'll be able to race tomorrow night. I don't think I have anything on my schedule. We are not working tomorrow. And I don't think, again, like I said, I don't have any work to do tomorrow evening. So that is all but going to do it for. What about that dude? Regine Huddleston ran over 200 laps. Wow, he was really striving. His strength was strong. No doubt. No doubt. Spinhouse Jr. was a clean driver tonight. No doubt. Yeah, Rick got squeezed in between Spasm. You're right. It happens, Holt. It happens, man. Racing. We all know in those cars at Michigan, heading down that backstretch, it's so easy for them things to suck up together. So, yeah, that was crazy, man. I don't know how in the heck he got down on the bottom and just made his way around those top 2. That was impressive. Very impressive. Corey Vaughn, RC. Thank you, Corey, for letting us know. Congratulations on that. Good run tonight, CV. I was chasing you about all night, man. Couldn't quite get to you. Love that Marines car. Joseph Wooten, what's up? Thankfully, this is awful playoff format is going away. I think it is. Let's see. You have a great night, First Gear, Jason. Absolutely, man. We'll look to do it again tomorrow night. It was fun. It was fun to race again with the Aces. That's right, Eagle. Until next time, you stay safe. You stay fast. Have a wonderful evening. What about the elections? Coming up, we have a governor's election here in Virginia on Tuesday. That'll be interesting. Happy late Halloween to you as well. All right. I think that's all the prizes I see. Ford's top 2. You daggone right, George Buck. You daggone right. NASCAR has a random draw before the race to see who's going to win. It's possible. I seriously doubt it, but it's possible. You never know. All right. All right. That looks like all of the Sean Royer racecraft. Thank you very much, Spazin, for letting me know. I missed that. I did. That's iRacing 413. Yeah, copy that. Good run, Sean. Good run, man. Guys, that's going to do it. The plan is to race tomorrow night unless something unforeseen happens. And then the plan is also to race Tuesday night as well. But until then, please stay safe out there, everybody. Good night to each and every one of you. I want to thank Martin Fallon, Weldy Weld, First Gear Network, Jason Heaney, Buster Malcolm, George Buck, and, of course, Daryl Howell. I want to thank you guys for the wonderful prizes. Until then, until tomorrow, may God bless you, everybody. Take care.